KETK Sports Zone, brought to you by Baylor Scott & White, Texas Spine and Joint Hospital.
Our Fever Preview series takes us to Longview to catch up with a Lobos team that was a game away from playing for a state championship last season. James Grant shows us how the Lobos aren't reeling from heartbreak, but instead are retooling for another deep playoff run.
I've seen all the seniors cry, and I ain't want that to happen for the upcoming seniors this year, so I plan on winning that game this year.
Longview quarterback Tre Hamilton hasn't forgotten the feeling of losing to Southlake Carroll on a last-second field goal in the state semifinals last year. He's worked hard this offseason and is poised to lead the Lobos back to state to finish the job this season.
Fixing some of my mechanics and getting bigger, stronger, and faster like usual. And also just making sure I can do what I need to do as a leader for this team.
Hamilton, who was thrust into the starting role as a sophomore during the playoffs last year, made the most of his opportunity, gaining experience along the way.
It was very valuable to me. I actually had a lot of fun out there throwing touchdowns and having the Lobo fans out there cheering us on.
While the Lobos lost record-breaking running back Kelvin Boozy Washington, who's now at Tulsa, they return weapons on offense, including sophomore wideout Jaden Herndon.
Probably the best receiver in our receiver room. You can also just tell from whenever you see him on the field. Also, just him out there running routes. Every time you throw it to him, it's pretty much a touchdown.
Longview lost 4 out of 5 starters on the offensive line and 3 All-State linebackers. But senior cornerback Decaden Carter says the Lobos defense has potential if they do the little things right.
We're going to have to tackle this year. We're going to have to tackle. We'll have to play together again.
Longview head football coach John King, who's led Longview to 234 wins and 1 state title in his 21 seasons at the helm, says the Lobos culture should pave the way for more success this season.
Our mindset's always been to develop a program where you can sustain it from year to year. You know, just not going to coach a good team. We got a good team. We hope we have a good program where kids build and develop each year, and when it's their time to shine, they're in position where they can.
While there may be questions at different spots on the field, the expectations in Longview remain the same.
Slow football, the expectations are always high. We'll see if they can live up to the expectations, but our plan is to be playing football in the playoffs.
In Longview, James Grant, KETK Sports.
Longview will open the regular season against their bitter rivals from Lufkin. The Lobos and the Panthers will square off on Friday, August 29th at 7:30 from Lobo Stadium in our Fever Spotlight game.